Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Selena from Wind Up. Today I will share with you the first part of how I'm converting my van into a livable space. So let's check it out. Hi guys, I have arrived in Sweden since about a week now, and today is such a good day because today I'm going to pick up my van. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet her. But I'm also so freaking lucky because I get to keep my van for the next couple of weeks at my, you can say stepbrother, I guess. Is my stepsister's boyfriend. He's a carpenter. I get to keep my van there and work on it there. So that is very lucky for me because my parents don't live in houses with backyards. They live in apartments. So we don't really have space where I can work on it. Same for me in my apartment in Paris. I don't have a parking space where I can work on the van. So for me, it's crucial to be able to have it someplace where I can work on it every day and not having to travel too far to be able to work on my van. So yeah, pretty much all of the work with the van conversion will start today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to take some measurements, order the things that I need online. I need to buy a fan online because they don't have it in stock here in Örebro. And yeah, just go around to all of the hardware stores, buy all of the things that I need, the insulation, the solar panels, all of these things that I need to buy and actually start putting up in the van in order to make it livable. So that is the plan for this week. Take the measurements and buy everything so that I can start this weekend. Here she is, my beautiful home for the next few months. Here is the inside of the van right now, how it looks before starting anything. Today I will probably remove the wood panels on the walls and clean everything out so that it's nice and clean before starting the insulation job. So here's one of the places where I got stuck yesterday because this star here has 6 sides and I didn't have a tool to remove that. So thankfully Emil came to the rescue and gave me this, so now I can actually remove them with great ease. And that was that. I did something that I thought was really smart, but now I realize it was quite stupid because I cut out the insulation to fit exactly the size of the wooden panels that were already here, but I need the insulation to actually touch the inner wall of the car. So I'm gonna have to cut it again. But well, you live and you learn. Honestly, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, so I'm just gonna give it a go. the spot. It's day 7 or 6? Day 7. It's day 7, and today I'm finishing off the insulation on the walls. Since I cut it out too big before, I now had to cut 3 centimeters more around the edges, and then I have to cut it in the middle so that I can make it fit perfectly into these squares. Okay, now that the insulation fits perfectly, I just have to attach it. I'm going to try to glue this guy up. Let's see if it works. Okay, I think that this is probably the best solution so far, to go with both glue and foam and just slather it on like a mother. Okay, I'm finally done with the insulation. It took a bit longer than I expected because every time I applied one of these, I had to sit here and keep pressure on it. Mosquito. For like 10 minutes until it dried. But in the end, I'm super happy with the results because the ones that I put all of the ones that I put today and the ones that I ended up putting in the afternoon yesterday, they're all rock solid. So this will not move for sure, and there's no air behind it, so I'm pretty happy with the results. Hey guys, I thought I'd do an update on what's happened since last time. So Emil was so kind to help me put in the fan and the solar panels, and here's the cables that are going down from the solar panels. But yeah, so this stuff is hanging in now. The insulation is finished on the walls and the roof, or the ceiling, and I'm starting to put up these wooden things so that I can attach the panel to them and make a beautiful and nice white wooden panel wall. Right now I'm gonna put this one up, so I'm just gonna have to take off a few centimeters up top to make it fit snugly onto the wall. I think that should do it. Let's see now if it fits. Looks like a perfect fit to me. Okay, here we go. Here we don't go, because I didn't frickin' plug in the cable. It's not gonna work when you don't have electricity. Big dum-dum. Oh yeah, so much power. Let's drill this bitch up. I prefer to pre-drill in the wood and then leave a tiny little mark on the metal and then take the wood off and then drill just through the metal, because I've broken so many drills. I think I've broken 5 drills just by trying to go through the wood and the metal at the same time, but I'm just not skilled enough to do that, so this is what I'm doing now. And then what I've done so far is to get a screw and screw it manually. I know this is not the most efficient way to do this, but you know what? Whatever works for me works. Don't at me about this. I don't want to hear it, okay? You know, whatever floats your boat, man. It fits, it sticks, and it's not freaking moving. And that's all I need. Could put these on. And drill the next 2 holes. It looks pretty good to me. This is not going anywhere for sure. So I guess I'm done with this side, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side now. Emil gave me the brilliant idea to put this bar here to keep this wooden piece in place when I drill through, so that I don't have to hold it in place, because since it's curved, it's quite difficult to keep it in place while drilling. So, I mean, this is gonna make my life so much easier, I'm sure of it. So let's just drill this guy into the wall. That was so much easier. My God, I've struggled for so many days. And now, why is it always this way? Why does everything just take me a week longer than it would take anybody else? I don't get it. And he was so nice about it too. He was like, well, you know, Selena, it's not supposed to be easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. I'm like, yeah, everybody is doing it. And now I can screw these babies in to the wall with just a quick turn of my wrist. Look at that. Man, this was so much easier, seriously. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get this done. Well, maybe not 10 minutes, but maybe like an hour versus 3 days of failing. So, I mean, that just goes to show that when you have the knowledge and experience to do something, it's incomparable, the amount of time that you save. And money, might I add, because now I've broken so many. I must have spent a fortune on drills. I'm so happy. This fits so good. This is not moving. Yeah. I just realized that I'm not completely sure how to handle the door. I was about to put the panel on top, but then I wouldn't be able to get out. So I think I'm just gonna leave the door to Emil, and maybe also in the back, actually, because I'm not completely sure how to do that part. And then hopefully Emil will help me on Sunday to make the bed frame and the paneling on the walls. He said it shouldn't take him too long. I mean, it is his job. So it will probably be much easier for him to do it than it will be for me. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna put this last one up here. Oh, hello, welcome. Today is electricity day and my friend Erik is coming here to help me install the battery and connect it to all of the electric appliances. This is one of the two areas where I really felt like I needed help, because with electricity you really don't want to mess it up because it can get very dangerous. So I'm so happy that my friend can take some time out of his busy schedule to help me with this. All right, so here's the battery. Here's the fuse box, so that if there's any problem with any of the cables, it will just turn the electricity off for that electric appliance. So that is great. It might save my life. Who knows? So yeah, this is all connected now. It's connected to the ceiling fan. Wait, let me zoom out. It's connected to the fan, which is also connected to the solar panels. So we actually tried it. I can show you again. Where's the on button? Here we go. And it turns on! It's so crazy to me! Well, I am very happy. I'm so freaking happy that this is done now. This was my biggest scare because electricity is really something I have huge respect for and I don't want to mess up. So I'm so happy that this is done. I just need to connect a few more things to the battery and then create some sort of box around it, because basically if the plus and minus poles of the battery touch the metal chassis, it could create a fire. So it's very important to keep the battery in place, especially because it's a moving vehicle, so the battery needs to be fixed in a place where it will not move. So that is all I've done for now. The next part is to put the panel, the bed frame, and then just start decorating. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see part 2 of this van conversion. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.